everybody, it's Noelia with My Moxie Dreams. Thanks for joining me today for this plan with me for May 17th through 23rd, week 20 of the year. It's Saturday morning. I've had such a crazy week. I'm trying to do my filming now on Friday and didn't have time because I was so slammed with work. How about you? How was your past week? Has it been bonkers? Now that mandates are lifting and places are opening up and everybody's getting vaccinated, it just feels like we're back in this fast-paced craziness? Or is it just me? Question mark. Anyways, I'm excited to just have this quiet time this morning to just drink my coffee, get ready to plan my week. Listen, let me just tell you something right now. I am not part of the planner drama, right? Like I hear things that go on, like things that were done wrong by Happy Planner and God, Erin Condren. No shade. I'm not throwing any shade to anybody who uses these planners. I believe that you need to find the planner that works for you. Your moral compass and what you decide to spend your money on is completely up to you. I'm just making it very clear, no shade. But I am very crazy busy in my life because I have this very demanding job. I have all these side gigs because I'm trying to pay off debt, and I have kids with special needs. And so I am very, very crazy busy most of the time. So I don't have time to kind of figure out what's happening in the planner world. I have been paying attention to those who have not supported Black Lives Matter, who have not supported the LGBTQ plus community. Those are very near and dear to me, and I will fight like hell for those communities and those friends of mine in those communities. So I pay attention to that. But I don't pay attention to like what Stephanie Fleming is doing now, or what happened to Erin Condren, or should you be using those planners or not. I'm not that chick, okay? I'm very like, do you, boo, do you. However, sometimes I feel really isolated and alienated because I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know why people aren't with Happy Planner anymore, or why, you know, I don't get into the tea. I kind of hear rumblings of what's going on, but I'm not close enough in it to know. And sometimes I feel like an outsider in the planner community because I don't know what's going on. And then sometimes ignorance is bliss. Like if I don't need to know about it, then I don't need to know about it. But again, if it's in reference to social injustices, you're gonna hear me. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know where I stand on these things, and I don't mince words. So you either know where I stand or you don't. And you can agree with me or not, it's totally fine, but I won't tolerate hate speech on my stuff. Anyways, I don't know why maybe I needed to say that today. Don't know why, but okay. Moving along. I have major inspiration this week from a planner OG that I have been following since I joined the planner community in 2017. Some of you probably know her. If you are in the planner community, probably follow her back in her Happy Planner days. Her name is April, Mom Run Craft. I have loved watching her evolve from Happy Planner. She does bullet journaling. Right now, she's in an Archer and Olive journal. She's phenomenal. I have followed her for years and have a huge planner crush on her. She's amazing. I always used to comment on her Instagram page how much I loved her handwriting. She has the most perfect handwriting. I love her little reels now where she shows kind of a fast-paced way of doing her planner or her bullet journal. So this week is inspired by her layout last week. She did this really cute rainbow spread in her bullet journal. She does these things called journaling dots or journaling spots, and it really inspired me. So today's layout is 100% inspired by April with Mom Run Craft on Instagram. She has a YouTube channel, which I will link down below as well if you'd like to see her in action. I absolutely love her. She's amazing, okay? She's amazing is all I can tell you. So there will be probably no stickers or washi in this layout. This is gonna be strictly my MildLiners. You see them here, and a Tombow because I needed a specific pink that I didn't have in my highlighter stash. So This is gonna be hopefully really easy. I hope to God I don't screw up, because once I start, there's no turning back. There's no wax paper to lay out. This is all gonna be highlighter only. I might put a sticker here or there, but not in the way that we have in the past. This is gonna be very minimalistic, but also very super freaking cute with this rainbow color gradient theme. So let's just jump in, peeps, okay? I'm a little scared, but I'm a little excited. So we'll get this guy out of the way. We're gonna start with this Monday. I have my highlighters in the gradient color that I need them in the order, because I'll forget. So we're gonna take the first color, and I'm gonna take a Post-it just because I don't want to be heavy-handed in this, so I have to be really, really careful. I'm gonna try to talk to you guys while I do this, but I'm super freaked out a little bit because she's so awesome that I want to honor, and if it doesn't come out right, it doesn't come out right. Okay, so we're gonna do these little dots in each. We're just gonna do this gradient kind of dots around the word and pray that it works. Anyways, how have you guys all been this week? Anything crazy? Anything exciting besides the Bennifer, Ben and J-Lo news? I woke up to that and was freaking laughing so hard because I'm like, what year are we in? What is happening? So this is what April from Mom Run Craft calls journaling spots. It's just basically lightly dotting around. Hopefully that looks good. I kind of put it on the word, but whatever. I can't erase it, so we're just gonna have to like it. And if we don't, oh well, we just wait till next week. Okay, so keeping these in the order so I don't mess them up. I was giggling at the Bennifer news, and everything else that's happening in the world has had me kind of bonkery. Okay, so there is our dots. You have the kind of reddish, pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. All right, this is again inspired by April from Mom U Craft. Why do I call it Mom U Craft? It's Mom Run Craft. I don't know, I've always called her Mom U Craft. Here's another one, Planning with Aloe. She does these really cute laminated bookmarkers. It's Planning with Aloe, and for my whole entire existence, I've been calling her Planning with Halo. I am like so dyslexic when it comes to reading people's Instagram. I wish they had a little pronunciation next to it. You have the little speaker thing and you press it and it'll say how you're supposed to say the word. I sometimes need that for Instagram handles because my brain just reads them weird. So Planning with Aloe has always been Planning with Halo for me. And then Mom Run Craft has always been Mom U Craft, even though that's completely not correct. So just so you all know how much of a dork I am. Somebody could come up to me and be like, oh yeah, I'm Mom Run Craft. And I'm like, who the hell is that? If she says I'm Mom U Craft, I'll be like, oh my gosh. Okay, so now we have our little journaling spots in that one area. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna highlight the top 2 lines for each the same color. Okay, so we're going with orange. Jello. It probably isn't coming up. You'll see it clearly when, I don't know why it's not coming up correctly in my screen. I can see myself on my monitor when I'm doing this to just make sure I'm always in focus and what I'm doing is picking up. And sometimes the colors just don't pick up correctly. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my lighting. Maybe I need to spend more money on lighting. But girl, I don't want to spend no more money on lighting. I just paid off a credit card. Well, I paid off 2 credit cards. I paid off. I'm so excited because I'm like coming down to the line of like almost being debt free, and it's like, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this line seems way thinner for some reason, and I think I need to thicken it up because it's gonna drive me nuts. Just a little thicker because it's the Tombow. This is the Tombow. It's not like the MildLiners where it has the same consistency. So hopefully that looks better. Okay, so you have the journaling dots or spots is what April calls them. And you have the two lines, the first two lines, which is gonna kind of be like important stuff for that day. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dot the bottoms also and then cover it because I want to have some kind of like, almost like you can see through the dots. So you'll see what I'm talking about right now. So I'm doing that and we're going to let it dry, and then I'm going to come back and do something different. Which you're probably going to say, why did you even do the dots? But you're going to be able to pick up and see the dots. Orange. Anyways, anything interesting that you guys have watched besides the frickin' news and all the stuff that's going on in our world? I should have done this yesterday, but I was so freaking slammed with work, man. Like, I can't even explain how crazy busy I was yesterday. Well, the whole week, not just yesterday. I was gonna leave this just with dots here, but then I decided I wanted a thick line. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back over. You think you can't see the dots, but they're popping through, and you'll see at the end when I get up close and show you this. You can see the little specks, the little dots popping through. See, you can see that. I like that effect. So this is very, like I said, if you're just joining, this is very new to me. This is totally inspired by April with Mom Run a Craft. See, I told you guys I'm a dork. All right. Okay, I'm liking it. So you can see, you were probably wondering, why the hell did you do polka dots if you're just gonna go over it? Because you can see them and it's poking through and it kind of brings that in. I love it. All right. For those of you who are watching and aren't subscribed, please do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. It helps grow my channel and it helps me in ways you can't even see or imagine. All right, going back to regular programming. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, I think I wanna just do dots down here, but rather than have it be like all color coordinated dots, I think I wanna do like a bunch of the colors all mixed together. So we'll start with the okay. All right, so there you see, I don't know if you can see with this lighting, I just did all the colors kind of jumbled together like confetti. So the top part is very much connected to the solid colors, and then the bottom has all that confetti. I think I like that. And then I found these little happy planner stickers. So we're gonna get this little red one. Again, it's just to bring some color in. Bring it all together rather, not necessarily bring color in, because there's color. Clearly there's color. Okay, let's find the orange. So I'm not really caring what the symbols are. Like this is a heart, a star, an asterisk. I really don't care. I just want it to coordinate with the color that we're using. And blue, where are you, blue? And then purple. All right, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. It's so freaking cute, people. I'm liking it. It's so adorbs. It's so simple, but adorbs. Okay, let's do the front and the back. So basically I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna do all the little This is kind of fun though. It's kind of like pointillism when you were in school. Remember when we learned about pointillism in art class? I was not great at art, people. Imagine a perfectionist trying to draw. And they would always try to be like, here's pointillism and here's this amazing art piece. Now try to replicate it in your way. And it's like, first of all, I am not this famous artist who can do this cool stuff, and I'm feeling that same way because April is so talented. I am nowhere close to her talent, but I'm trying because she inspired me. I just love her ideas. I love her, this little journaling spots as she calls them, and I needed some happiness this week, which we all kind of need right now. There's so much crap happening in the world that if your planner can bring you joy, let it. I always say that, you know, do what makes you happy. Everybody is so different in the planner community, and we all have different aesthetics, and there's trends, of course, like I've mentioned before. There's always trends, but do what makes you happy. Don't worry about the trends. Don't worry if you fit in. Just do what makes you happy. I know that probably looks crazy, but up close it looks adorbs. I'm liking it. All right, so backs and fronts are done. I'm really liking this, you guys. It makes me happy. I'm absolutely loving this. Like, it's simple, minimal stickers. You just have these kind of color coordinated little stickers in the important spots. So I don't know if I'll record my steps right there. Maybe I will. I'll do one work hours and then the second line maybe steps. Let's get into my calendar so that we can start writing down all the stuff that I need to write down. So this is a part where I'm gonna cue the music and start filling out my week. I'll see you at the end. everybody, that is the spread for May 17th through 23rd. I absolutely love it. It's super simple, minimal, no stickers with the exception of these little tiny ones in the colored areas. Again, I've said it a million times, this is inspired by April with Mom Run Craft. So thanks so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. Make sure that you are subscribed. It helps my channel so much. Also, if you haven't already, check out our community page. I leave posts there and polls and fun stuff to kind of engage with you during the week. So be sure you check that out. I thank you so much, and if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and hit that notification button so you know when I upload. I hope you all have a fantastic week, and I thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you next time. Bye.